Welcome back, SEMA 2015. I'm Aaron Schulenberg, Executive Director of the Society of Collision Repair Specialists, and I'm here in the PPG booth with John Perrin, Director of Marketing for U.S. and Canada for PPG Industries, right? I gotta say, your booth every year, it's amazing. We talk about that. Christina, her team, they just do a remarkable job. But every time I've stopped by here to chat with you guys, it is just packed full of people. How's the show been?
It's been fantastic. I'm trying to rock the beads. We got the Mardi Gras theme this year after the Toy Story year before. Some of these booths every year, I don't know how Christina and her team does it. We already have another top 10 winner in Bobby Alloway's car up front there, Amber Award winner. Second time for Bobby as a builder. We're very excited about the color that's always in this booth because we are about color.
Yeah, you know, it's incredible, and that's one of the fun things, and I think everybody looks forward to all year long. Everybody, what's PPG doing? What's that booth going to look like? Because it is. It's vibrant, it's fun, it's exciting, and you guys, you know, I think the neat thing is it's not just a booth. This is a fun place to hang out in, just with everything that you guys do to create this atmosphere.
It's an event. It's a reveal. They don't even tell me what the theme of the booth is until I start to get the shirts, and I can kind of tell on the back of the shirts what we're going to have.
Well, you got to love the mystery, right? So, what's no mystery is that PPG always supports SCRS for our education programs here at the SEMA Show as well. And, you know, it's something that you guys have been involved in since the very beginning and have always chosen to come in at the highest level of support. Talk a little bit about what being involved in education programs in a group like SCRS, what does that mean to PPG? Because it's obviously something that's important to your company.
Marketing is about the voice of the customer, and SCRS, the Society of Collision Repair Specialists, is so vital to the future of our industry. Everybody's talking about a lack of technicians. Everybody's talking about the skill level of technicians. It's exceedingly important that we reach that audience and that we teach those folks the importance. So we are always excited to be part of SCRS. We support you in so many ways. We support you through the PPG Foundation. We support you through all kinds of educational opportunities that we do. It's vital to us that we get people with the right certifications. We've talked before about how the industry's changing. We have a lack of technicians. In addition to that, there's harder and harder repairs, be it aluminum or otherwise. It's exceedingly important that we get all those people trained, certified, and doing the right thing. Because you know what? Of course, in this booth, we talk about color. If it doesn't match, it doesn't matter. That's my line all the time. Color match is so vitally important.
Well, so it's interesting that you mentioned all those things before you even got to color or color matching and things along those lines, because in reality, you sell paint, but what PPG does for the industry and does for your customers is so much more than the product, right? It's the support and the services and things like that. Talk a little bit about how that fits into the culture of your company.
Oh, so when we talk about what we do, we know what SCRS does. So we have MVP classes, which we're always training people to do. What's ironic, and I talk about this a lot as well, we teach people how to use less paint all the time, and we sell paint. Right? It is because we want people to be successful so that we can be successful.
Sure. So helping them be more profitable, helping them be more efficient, all of those things. You know, it's actually interesting because I think John Fagan was doing a session during our repair-driven education program on paint shop performance. And yeah, those helping shops be better at what they do in every aspect is really critical.
Those classes, Jim Berkey and his team, those classes are always packed. People are always hungry for that. And it's interesting because a lot of it seems basic, but you know what? We have to do the blocking and tackling. We have to get that stuff right to be successful.
Absolutely. And I think a lot of that basic information is really good. There's a lot of business owners out there that still are looking for that 101 type information. But the nice thing is it digs deeper than that too. It brings them kind of from that base all the way up. So that's a bit about what you do to help the shops directly, but let's talk about the marketplace, because there's a lot that you guys have done relative to legislation and pushing water products and all that type of stuff. So talk a little bit about that.
All right, so just kind of hot off the presses, Maricopa County has announced that is about to have a rule put out in 12 months that's going to follow South Coast rules. So PPG does Convert with Confidence when we convert people over to waterborne product for legislation reasons. And we're also going to roll out next year a program called Continue with Confidence. Again, going back to the blocking and tackling, the basic things you have to do every day to be successful to use water. Because it's a fantastic product, but you got to continue to do all the right things. So Continue with Confidence, Convert with Confidence, as we see more and more legislation, because legislation's coming. That's a trend.
Yeah, so I think it's something that you guys do a lot to track and monitor that all over the U.S., right? And what's the feedback? So when you do that conversion with confidence, and what's the feedback that you're getting from your members?
Okay, so last year we got our over the 10,000 shop. We have more shops spraying waterborne. outside compliant areas than we have within compliant areas, which tells you it's a great product. We continue to have fantastic solvent products as well, but it's a product that we're continuing to win with. It's a product that people are continuing to be successful with. We're here at SEMA. We're here to talk about new products. EC530 was a brand new enviro-based, water-based clear last year. We've sold over 100,000 gallons of that clear in the first year. We've never had a clear sell that quickly. It tells you the need in the marketplace and the success of that product.
Absolutely. Well, honestly, I think just, John, from start to finish, from the support of education, the support of the businesses, the new products, the legislation, it just shows how entrenched PPG is in the industry and making sure that the shops have what they need to be successful in the future. I can't thank you enough on behalf of our members for the support you give to us, the support you give to the industry. Make sure you come by the PPG booth here this year. If you're not here at the SEMA, the 2015 SEMA Show, make sure you make your plans for next year, because you won't want to miss the reveal here next year in the first week of November.
And I don't know what it is.
None of us know what it is. So we'll see you later here from the 2015 SEMA Show.